What's the word, everybody? It's your boy Law the Dragon, and this ain't no shoe review. This is something pertaining to my music. I wanted to go ahead and upload not a recap, but more so give a lyric breakdown as to what I said, because I know when people watch the battle, they're gonna be like, "What the hell was Law talking about?" So this just to like give you some insight on certain bars so they make sense when the battle comes out. You understand it with the better ear, you know what I'm saying? I got this idea from Math Hoffa, because I watch Math Hoffa a whole lot. I fuck with Daylight. He be making blogs, but it's just like, I don't know, they sit up and explain. It's just like all artists, if you're a rapper or a battle rapper, there's no reason you shouldn't have your own YouTube page talking about what goes on in the battle rap community or what goes on in your battles or whatever. You shouldn't be like, ain't no reason you shouldn't be doing no recaps or anything of that nature. So I figure like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm new. This is my first real battle, so it's like I might as well give a lyric breakdown, because I said a whole lot of shit where it was like real intricate and underlying that people may have not gotten. So I got my live right here from the battle, because the battle's not out, of course. So I got the live. I'm gonna play it. Hopefully you guys can hear it. And it's just like I'm gonna pause it and go through it and just like break down certain things. So it's like I came in, I tried to go ahead like come up with a quick morning rebuttal or something like that, because he said something to me earlier. So you'll hear it. It sounded better in my head when I said it though. Let's pause it. So I start off, I'm like, this nigga hit me up, talk about some bets off. Let's just have a good battle instead. And then jumped on live with some dirty sheets up on his bed. I'm like, this nigga dead. Tried to come in and like rebuttal, because the nigga did hit me up the morning of and like call the bet off. I'm guessing, you know what I'm saying? He gave me an explanation. Probably didn't think he was gonna get a clear win either. So that's cool too, because I wouldn't have dared, like with the way them niggas was judging and shit like that, they would have made me lose my money like how they played the nigga Goose and shit like that. I wouldn't have went like how that nigga went. You weren't gonna just take my motherfucking money. But for whatever reason, we didn't bet. So I tried to go ahead and rebuttal and throw something in there. That's cool. So I did that. And yeah, it sounded better in my head when I did it, but it's whatever. But I'm said that. Then I start off, you know what I'm saying? Like we got Law the Dragon versus about 10 years ago, I was just pimping still. Fucking all type of bitches, so I don't give no fuck. Now this pussy feel, devil, you popping pussy? Okay, cool. I got a couple bucks. Hold out. This bitch get the dancing. Look like this pussy fuck. No activist. Okay, yeah, I was rapping fast. Not fast, but it's like, I guess I gotta work on the pace or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know I'm saying this shit, but I guess I was just thinking about like me being timed or whatever, and just me always rapping in like ciphers or whatever. So, but it's like we got Law the Dragon versus, y'all know about this, brother Skills. Should we both need dental work? So this the battle of the crooked grills. Make them laugh and shit like that. Family Man now, about 10 years ago, I was just pimping still. Was fucking all type of bitches, so I don't get no fuck how this pussy feel. You know, that's, you should guess I'm calling him the pussy. Then I'm like, you popping pussy? Okay, cool. I got a couple bucks. Pole out. This bitch get the dancing. Look like this pussy fuck. Kind of like we're trying to refer to like strip club shit, calling him a pussy. Like I got guns, bucks, poles, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some little technical shit. Then I'm like, I follow up like no activist. Just the content I lean to is too high tech. You know, people who sip lean, y'all will catch that off GP. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, your vision way too blurry to scare me with all these blind threats, cockeyed bitch. And then, you know, of course, I follow up like that, cockeyed bitch, you know. I don't know, I might play the live. I might just go ahead and say the bars and then whatever, because it might be too much of me pausing or whatever, but I don't know, shit, whatever. Content I lean to is too high tech. Your vision way too blurry to scare me with all these blind threats, cockeyed bitch. Lift to the face, like he had a drink straight. Freezer, double dead in the ocean, floating the sea straight. You a cold.
Yeah, so I'm like, cockeyed bitch, fifth to the face, like he had a drink straight. Freeze him, dump him dead in the ocean, he float in the sea straight. Call him cockeyed, then say he float in the sea straight. Double entendre, just look, quick little dope word playing things like that, you know, because if he freezing in the ocean, he be floating straight, but floating the sea straight, you know what I'm saying? Then I follow and say, you a Cobra straight, you know, Chicago gang shit, he a Cobra. You a Cobra straight, average ass MC because that's they, you know what I'm saying, that's the initials and things like that. MC with all this gun filler. I came here fully loaded to talk sense into this little dumb nigga, you know. Try to lux him in a sense because I came with the whole, and then I follow up with a lux ass like type pattern after that. So hold on, shut up, computer.
Right? Average ass MC with all this gun filler. I came here fully loaded to talk sense into this little dumb nigga. My devoted.
Dedication to demolish Devo is devilish. You spoke ill on your opponent and the people. Okay, so yeah, my devoted, you know, play on his name. His name is Devo the Kid, so I say devoted dedication to demolish Devo is devilish. You spoke ill on your opponent, and the people got you together quick. Which people did, like, when he first got announced, he was battling me. Niggas was like, who the fuck is Slaughter Dragon? I ain't never heard of this nigga. Whop the bam. And then niggas got them like, yo, lock and rap. It wasn't just like, oh, he a nobody. No, none of this is like people, before I had even got to respond or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty dope. And then I follow and say, and Cheese put this combination together, making my food perfect, because that's the person who set up the event. Her name is Lisa Cheese. And then just using her name as like a dish topic, you know, because a lot of cheese do make food perfect, you know what I'm saying? It's just a hot look, you know what I'm saying? Something slick to say in there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the, this, you know what I'm saying? This is on Dignity's Battle for It. Well, it will be on their page whenever they post it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to go on their channel. So make sure you subscribe to their channel, everybody who's following from my channel. But I said, Cheese put this combination together, making my food perfect. My crippled homie said he wanted to kick you to see if his foot working. He danced. So I just figured I'd come up with a cool little footworking line and shit like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Combination together, making my food perfect. My crippled homie said
Ice cream truck in the background.
to see if his foot working. That's different, right? What? Bars to exclusive. I got the right prescription. Self-made. And I do what I want. And then I ask the white permission. This bitch like.
So like, yeah, I might go ahead and just wrap this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I still might go through the box because me doing it like this shit gonna be like a 20-minute video. But yeah, I'd just rather wrap the bars out. I'm gonna stop doing that. But I follow him like, that's different, right? Because that was different. I ain't never heard nobody come up with a footworking bar or nothing like that, or just even drop it and say it like that. So that was cool. I'm like, that's different, right? Bars too exclusive. I got the right prescription. Again, druggy shit, you know what I'm saying? Bars, who people take Xanax and stuff like that, you know. You got good bars, you feel me? You got a good prescription, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking little shit that they just not gonna catch. This is just slick wordplay, but this is how I'm saying it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's different, right? Bars too exclusive. I got the right prescription, self-made. Nigga, I do what I want and gotta ask the whites permission because I don't work for nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using it as a, you know, black entrepreneur flex and things like that, because most niggas, some people got jobs and most people who run jobs and things like that, unless it's a black owned company, they were probably white or of another, you know what I'm saying, nationality or whatever, but you got a boss. But I'm like, and then he said in the chat earlier, was like, I might be late, you know what I'm saying, when we going on before they made us the main event or whatever. So I rebutted, you know what I'm saying, not really rebutted. Well, it's kind of rebuttal, but I seen the information, so I just changed the line beforehand. But I'm like, this bitch, like, I get off at 3:30, I might be late, y'all. While I'm at this battle, I'm gonna make more than you would have made that weak-ass day job. A line that I meant, and it probably made a bunch of people mad after the fact of the matter, because I talked about me making money and things, and then every time I'm not making money or whatever the case may be for why they was mad at me or whatever, they felt some type of way. But it's all good. It's no hard feelings and things like that. It's just me being an entrepreneur and just me like just claiming my self-worth. But I'm like, I make more than you would have made that weak-ass day job. Pussy, popping shit on the net, exclusive for y'all, his OnlyFans. pussy popping shit on the net exclusive for y'all OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Just like kept on calling back to calling them a pussy. Merch hand drawn from my supporters in San Fran, because the person who made my Sad Samurai shit, she's from San Francisco. So just like I said, black entrepreneurship, just flexing. This bitch, like, I get off at 3:30. And then I brought it back. I'm like, a merch hand drawn from my supporters in San Fran. I'm like, who know me? You know what I'm saying? Who know you besides your blocking these battle rappers? Ugly motherfucker. Look like they done rediscovered Velociraptors. He moves sporadic, because he do. I'm like, raising his voice, thinking y'all get excited, but low-key, these people really scared, thinking that you might bite them. My typewriter shit, I press buttons, slide when a paper ring. I'm mad this shit for free, but I'm gonna take this footage when I kill a scene. Peep the scheme. It's Juneteenth. I'm selling Eddies like bean pies. Because, you know, niggas call edibles Eddies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just come in like I'm preaching. You know, I'm fresh as fuck. And who I see dirty walking down King Drive. Because it was Juneteenth. And I can merch. I could have took a picture. But I figured that would have been like petty. Because it's like, I got friends that know this man. Like, it's nothing malicious against him or nothing like that. But at the time, I was like, I did want to take a picture. Like, man, look, I see this nigga right now. Look at Dusty's Juneteenth. I'm fly as hell like a whole. Make this anticipated up for the battle. But we ended up not betting no money or doing anything like that. So it wasn't even worth me doing all that shit. So it just would have been extra. But I just thought it'd be real funny to put it in there. I'm fresh as fuck. Who I see dirty walking down King Drive. It's Dusty Devin with a ball bat heading to Washington Park. Could have took the shit and beat his brains out so y'all can gather his thoughts. Brains out, gather, whatever. That shit's simple. You know what I'm saying? You should have caught that. Stick to playing softball. You ain't the best at running base. If you was a good hustler, you wouldn't have that job in the first fucking place. You can talk about me being old, not have, because I believe I'm older than him. So I'm like, you can talk about me being old, not having no battle tapes, which I don't, and he did say something about I don't watch the tapes because I really don't have any tapes. I have like some IG footage, so he kind of was right, and like, but I really don't have any battle tapes. Whatever. Talk about me being old, not having no battle tapes. I pop you now. You stone cold. Didn't take much to rattle Snake. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the whole MC, that's his gang, things like that. So I just thought it'd be cool. Then I follow and say, my hair colored. So you probably gonna say something about a 6'9", which he did not. Real nigga. Fucking respect him for that. But, cause nigga, I guarantee somebody's gonna try that Tekashi shit cause I got green hair. But I'm Bozo I split your wig and have it red on both sides. And it's dope because he has a Bozo line in one of his battles that he said. So I just thought it'd be cool to bring back up Bozo and then this whole Tekashi clown red hair. Bozo I split your wig and have it red on both sides because that's what Bozo hair looked like. And then I follow it with another clown. You crusty clown, you put on the show. They love your animation, referring to like Itchy and Scratchy, but calling him a crusty clown. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a guy named Mo Menace. I heard he be writing niggas bars and shit like that for the battle rap niggas over there and shit like that. So assisting people with the pen. And so I just thought it would be real dope to like include that because I had a Simpsons scheme. And I heard Mo handle the bars. The Simpsons right there. I heard Mo handle the bars. He can get you situated. And then follow with saying, give you some lines to blow on your Johnny Depp. Because Johnny Depp gave dude lines and blow, you know what I'm saying, for free. Then I follow with the iconic line, beat you till you can't feel your face. I can't feel my face. You know what I'm saying? Beat you till you can't feel your face. You think you close to death. You asked to do this now, like I'm scared. Boy, I'm trying to kill. Make a movie since it's us. I'ma stomp you to my Jordan Peele. And I keep a pair of mics, so it was fire, like. Us, the movie Us, boom, Jordan Peele. Oh, that's hard. Then follow up with a Jordan line. Say, I'm trying to see this shit straight. I want to see how Jordan feel. Michael Jordan, talking about my Jordans. Okay, playing double entendres. Okay. Last dance, you not coming back, so just enjoy the feel. Jackson. Enjoy this feel. Then Jackson. I ain't talking hipster store. Pac Sun, Pacific Sun. But, you know, niggas, Pac Sun, you know, Pac Sun. And then his name is Kid. You a shooter, put a hat on that pistol with all that cap gun. I just thought it was pretty cool to say. Really ain't mean. That's just wordplay. hat on pistol, cap gun, because niggas be rapping about guns or shit like that. I don't be believing them. Again, in this whole rap, I'm really not talking about shooting them too much or anything too fictional. It's just like me coming directly at them with the material that I had. So I follow and say, this a game. Y'all like, I'm like, after the cap, put this, you a shooter, put a hat on that pistol with all that cap gun. This a game. Y'all like to marvel when all the cap come. Marvel vs. Capcom. Cool. Fire. They caught that line. Then I said, crazy you ain't had your dukes up when it came to Mega Man. When he battled the battle rapper Duke the Shooter, him and his brother Mega, they tag teamed him. You know what I'm saying? His man's King, I think his name King Leo. He like had a little part where they did something around, but it wasn't really like a jumping in and like, you know what I'm saying, and had a whole segment. So, but when they did it, it was like, I seen that Devil got mad on tape. It was like, we ain't need your 8 bars or your 16 bars and stuff like that. So I thought it was real dope to come with the Capcom. Then and say, crazy you ain't had your dukes up when it came to Mega Man. Why folks and them had you on the ropes? You should have tagged the friends, some tag team battle shit. Your homie didn't want no smoke like, I got asthma, man, I'll leave your plasma. All in the alley, got a new TV. Because, you know, when you get a new TV, you leave your plasma in the alley. Or you leave a box in the alley and niggas know you got a new TV. You know what I'm saying? But kind of like plasma, shit like that. Because usually niggas say leave your plasma in the front room. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like a flat screen and shit like that. So I just thought it'd be different to take the plasma line and do something different with it because I've never heard that. So I leave your plasma all in the alley, got a new TV, no juvenile, but they'll know your clap. Know your clap. You know what I'm saying? They'll know your clap like UTP. Juvenile, UTP, that was his click. Know your clap, that's the song, whatever. In the end, you know, one of those. That could be the one reach that they said I had, or they could say I have. In the end, I'm always on point like a new TP. You thought because I'm not from this village, you know, Indian TP. You thought because I'm not from this village, you wouldn't see me. Bang, bang. Hope you understand me like I listen to Chief Keef. You know, Indian Chief Keef. Okay. Or you can get your Young Chop and you can get the beats. Don't ever think because I sell edibles that this shit is sweet. You know what I'm saying? That was funny. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, just don't think this shit's sweet because I do sell edibles. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? Something to throw in there. Probably wasn't the hardest bar, but it was a bar. Whatever. Don't ever think because I sell edibles that this shit is sweet. Still a steamroller and crush your body since you in the streets. You know, that's what steamrollers do. They roll up shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just thought it was cool to say because I followed up with the it looked like Crazy Legs can't bust a move. Don't be a menace. Crazy Legs, his man's had little flat legs and shit like that. He footwork. So it was just something underlying to throw in there. If you know these little specific details about him, it just makes it a little cooler to understand. But I'm like, look like Crazy Legs can't bust a move. Cusco with the llama guaranteed to fuck up his groove. Again, referring back to him dancing. And then I call myself Cusco on some Emperor shit. I got a song called Cusco. Keep my hair up in the bun ponytail. So it was just something cool to say. And then Tommy Pickles out the playpen. Always keep a tool. Because Tommy stayed with something. Stay with a little screwdriver, a little ratchet to get up out of there. I'm like, Liu Kang and a malady sent the dragon just to finish you. I let one. See, and I know this part probably got somebody hella confused. I be watching a URL a whole lot. Like a whole lot. So I be watching these tournaments and shit. And when we originally had this battle booked, it was more closer to the date that the first tournament had happened. So I said, I'll let one off. It's Ultimate Madness. Sick chaos for this kid. His name is Devil the Kid. But the one off in Ultimate Madness was Kid Chaos versus Real Sick. So that bar was fire in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? How I was putting it together. I said, I let one off. It's Ultimate Madness. Sick chaos for this kid. I keep an ace, one in a hole. Keep an ace, I mean, but we can throw big hands up in this bitch. Ace, I mean, was in the tournament, so was big hands. And then I thought URL at bars. If y'all don't catch my drift there, I'm generous. And if he ain't seen it, I keep $8 spare, you know, talking gun shit and shit like that. But that was cool, you know, because the app was like $7.99, $8, you know. Just in case he ain't seen me calling him dirty. Just referring back to that. Then I follow and say, school him how I put this shit together, boy. You in testing. Drop your stock and teach you something. Either way, you getting lesson. Like, you hear it? School him how I put this shit together, boy. You in testing. And then school him. intestine. You feel me? A little double entendre, double play with the words. Drop your stock. Talking about his battle rap stock because he battled a new nigga. And it's like I'm talking to him the way I did, and nobody's ever really talked to him like that. Not as direct, not in none of the battles I've seen, especially when you get to breaking down the shit that I'm saying. Then I follow say, drop your stock and then teach you some. Either way you get in lesson. Don't try to come and talk that street shit just like you know it all. My homies got the strap over the shoulder to protect it overall. Yeah, it's a cool little play on words. And I got the plug on Phillips. We know you need the gas because that's what they call in battle rap. They call it gas when niggas be talk when they do all that extra stuff and things like that, you know, stopping them and you know what I'm saying. So they call it gas. So I just thought it'd be cool. And I got the plug on Phillips because you know this Chicago, you know, it's a scam city and shit like that. Niggas, I got the Phillips. So and I got the plug on Phillips. We know you need the gas. Devin wanna play kid games. Now, Devil the kid. Devin wanna play kid games. Leave him in the freezer tagged. Freezer tag. You know what I'm saying? Choke the kid. You simp son. Simpsons. But I said, choke the kid, you simp son, probably pay just to have sex. Simp son, pay to have sex. He had a girlfriend, but it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know, niggas say shit about me and kids and stuff like that, but niggas don't know. You just make bars in general. That's one of those, you know, I can honestly say that's probably not too as random insert bar or whatever. Choke the kid, you simp son, probably pay just to have sex. Beat the kid so bad they gonna call DCFS. You know what I'm saying? Department of Kids, Child Family Services or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But who told this kid? And it's crazy because he come with a Dragon Tail bar. I'm not going to say his bar and things like that. I'll leave that up to him to make a review. You can see his battle when they drop on Dignity. Make sure you subscribe to their page and things. But say who told this kid he can play with this creature? Nigga, this ain't Dragon Tales. Kid get a box hairdo. Like hairdo, but you know, hair, you know, it sound close depending on how you say it. But kid get a box hairdo, and it's crazy because the man actually does have a box hairdo in our battle. It's kind of like need to be shaped up, but like he kind of had like the little, you know, the little box joint and shit like that. So it kind of was dope that I even said the line, but they not gonna ignore it because of the way I'm saying things. But I'll go ahead and say the bar so you can go ahead and connect. But I'll say. Kid get a box here due to the fact he ain't rhyming well. Play a different role. Get the blade brown handle to his fade. I'll scalp him like Lieutenant Aldo Rain in Glorious Bastard. Nah, me saying that shit, it just sounds real regular, but it's play a different role. Play kid and play. Say kid play a different role. Get the blade brown. Blade Brown was his name. Play a different role. They played different roles and said he was Blade. Okay, so now it make a whole lot more sense. You know what I'm saying? When you get the breaking it, play a different role, get the Blade Brown handle to his fade. I'll scalp. Then I come with the Inglorious Bastard line because I said Brown Blade, scalp to. Okay, ooh. When I first started that shit, I'm like, yo, that's fire to even think of Inglorious Bastards to go with kid and play and shit like that. It was just a whole bunch of schemes and they go together. Inglorious Bastard. My flow castered, it stay slick, castor oil, stay slick, you basic. After I beat you today, Leo, basic. We gon' start this GoFundMe and get you some LASIK. Kill you in the yard, the neighbors complain of the fragrance. You're nowhere adjacent, bitch, I'm your replacement. You try to make up your foundation. Mac give you a facelift. Little gun line, but it's like, you know, going to like girls. My girl do makeup. She real dope at it. So it's just, I thought it was real dope because I know a lot of girls watch battle rap. So I just thought it'd be cool to have something in there that they can really relate to. You try to make up your foundation. Mac give you a facelift. Conceal the ratchet. Code name for it's nothing to beat this bitch face. Because girls say that weird ass thing like, I just got my face beat. And when I first heard the term, I'm like, y'all got y'all face beat. I thought they was like really getting beat the fuck up and shit. Like it was real crazy, but it's a term for makeup, so it's dope. It's a dope little slang that they got, and I think that's cool. So it was dope to even use that. I'm like, code name, conceal the ratchet, you know, put on concealer, conceal the ratchet, calling the girl a ratchet, whatever. Calling the girl, put the gun away. Again, I said a few gun lines, but I was really putting the gun away and really talking about punching people because I don't really rap about guns like that. That's not really my thing. I use a gun for protection. And I feel like to glorify anything like that. Conceal the ratchet. Code word for is nothing to beat this bitch face. I drop you out of nowhere like albums without release dates. It's fire. Plot twist. Give you this 40 like you a thought bitch. You know, everybody know the $40 joke rule in the hood, but you know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained like that. But you know, plot twist, give you this 40 like you a thought bitch. Country grammar here, boom, boom, boom. Before that hot shit, you know, if you ever listen to Nelly country grammar, it's literally like doom, 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 hot shit. Yeah, I'm going down. Whoop, whoop. So, you know what I'm saying? I've never heard nobody say that shit in battle rap. And I'm like, how the fuck y'all missed this? This is fire as a bar. So, a plot twist, give you this 40 like you a thought bitch. Country grammar here, boom, boom, boom. Before that hot shit, you not this. Overkill at this point. Figured I should stop it. I'm new to battle rap, but already gonna be the top pick. Topic. And I considerably was, considering I made everybody mad afterwards, talking about me won my own league, and then they not really understanding like why I never really wanted to battle over there, or how I said it kind of misinterpreted. But it was just, I kind of was the topic after everything, so I kind of spoke my shit into fruition. Not to sound arrogant or anything like that, but if you didn't know who the hell Lord of Dragon was, I guarantee y'all last know who the fuck I am now, so it don't even matter. That shit fired in a motherfucker. And yeah, man, Free Smoke Battle League, when we get a chance to go ahead and pop out, I'm gonna have something fire and exclusive for y'all. But this is your boy Lord of Dragon, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go ahead and do a recap of certain bars, so even the whole verse, just so it's like when the shit drop, or you go back and listen, you listen with a keen ear, cause it's like, what? Play a different role, get the blade brown handle. That shit is fire. Like I don't rap for reaction, so it's like when they catch it on tape, or they hear it back, or they hear me say it back, it's like it's much appreciated in the room. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I literally been, like I said, been watching the URL as of like started back in like November, went back, watched the whole history, you know what I'm saying, battles I knew about, battles I didn't know about, just going back, looking at things, and I see how, like, I started preparing my battle rap career to be like how it is on big stages, because I was going to throw events, and then COVID happened, and then I watched how they transitioned into this small room where it's super focused on your lyrical content, where there's no crowd and things, so it's like, I've been conditioning my mind to just rap, so in a sense, I still need to work on like working to a crowd and like doing certain things. That's something I do need to work on. This is just my first battle, and I understand what like everybody was giving me their critiques and things. So that's super cool as far as like performance. But when you don't need to perform and you can just rap like a Rum Nitty or Av or one of those guys or things like that, it shows you really don't need to do all that dancing to act at the bar and do it like this and set up the car and hit you and it's theatrics, bro. It's cool. It's dancing. It's like Broadway, and it's like I feel like I performed. Probably was just moving real crazy because I move how I move my hands and shit. But it's definitely some things I need to work on. So if you sat here and watched this whole damn thing, appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, man. It's your boy Lord of Dragon. I'm out.